Hello, Mini Nukes, and welcome back to Red vs. Blue, Season 6, Episode 7. So in the previous React episode where we started Season 6, we meet Agent Washington. Again, if you guys have watched the miniseries, then we meet him for the second time. He goes and finds Caboose, who then finds Church because they've had experience with Omega, and that will help them figure out how to stop the Meta, which is that entity that's been going around hunting the freelancers for power. The other Reds and Blues are all scattered around the place. They all left the outpost a long time ago, so I'm assuming we're going to go and find them, and the gang will be back together, and I'll be so happy. And we encountered South again, who Wash shot. I wasn't sure about South's motives. When we saw her again in the last episode, I think it was the last episode, I thought that maybe she had her reasons for doing what she was doing, but nope, she was literally just doing it because she's a selfish bitch. Which I kind of suspected, but I thought that she had more purpose than just that. But I'm told that we'll find out more about her later on, so we'll just keep watching then. And this piece of hair is going to drive me nuts. So we're going to start with episode 7, we'll watch a couple episodes, and then we'll get season 6 finished in the next React episode, I'm hoping.
Dear Director, your program was granted the use of a single artificial intelligence unit for implantation experiments. Yet, the department records clearly show multiple agents in the field with implants during the same timeframes. Surely this must be a logging error, and we anticipate a corrected document soon.
Okay, I have a great idea. Let's all put down our guns and not shoot anyone else that we're trying to help.
Relax.
Exactly. Let's all relax.
Agent South had already shot me in the back once before, and she tried to give up Delta to the enemy. I wasn't going to wait around to see if she decided to do it again.
Right. Okay, sure.
Stop talking to me like that.
We're not talking to you like anything.
No one is talking to you like this.
You don't need to treat me like that. I'm not crazy, okay? I'm totally, completely sane. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go blow up this dead body.
Hey, green guy.
I'm blue.
Delta.
Oh, him.
Hello. How may I be of assistance?
Hey, what's the deal with this guy?
Destruction of unused armor or equipment is standard recovery procedure.
Yeah, no, I mean, is he like a whack job or what?
Are you aware of his experience with Epsilon?
Epsilon? Oh, you mean his AI?
Correct. Epsilon was an unstable intelligence unit that had to be deleted. Its integration with Washington's mind concerned our superiors.
What do you think?
I believe that Agent Washington's sanity is well within acceptable deviations. For now.
Wow. What a ringing endorsement. I am filled with confidence.
Okay, all done. Delta, I called command. They wanted me to pass along condolences at South's passing.
Thank you. I will be sure to archive that sentiment.
What did you tell them?
I told them Caboose did it. Apparently they already have a shortcut on their keyboard for reporting his team kills.
Control F-U.
I would have told them you shot her, but I wanted it to be believable.
Hey, my aim is fine.
Oh my
Yet,
god.
the Meta managed to dodge your rocket somehow.
No, not dodged. It was there 1 second and it was gone the next. That's how I knew it was using Wyoming's power.
And he was on the ship with Tex?
His head was.
His head?
His helmet. Not everybody is as twisted as you are, Wash. Tex took it for some reason.
Maybe that's why the ship took a year to crash.
So if the Meta has Wyoming's powers, it's even more powerful than we thought.
And as scary as someone thought it was to begin with. Back to square one. Scary square.
Oh, great. Looks like it took one of our cycles. So, what do we do?
What are you asking us? I thought you were like the big know-it-all super agent guy.
I would go home.
Yeah, dude. Retire. You got any savings? Like a 401k or something?
Delta, can you shed any light on this?
Not without further data.
You know, why does it want these AI things anyway? I understand the equipment part. At least that lets you do cool stuff. But these AI things are just kind of annoying. They're just constantly yapping and causing trouble.
I am going to ignore that.
AI help us in battle, depending on their functions. We couldn't run half our equipment without them. And if you get your hands on a smart AI, you can be damn near unstoppable.
What, like smart like Delta here?
Not exactly. He's just the logical one of the family. Smart means something entirely different for AIs than it does for people.
Now, let's not go throwing around words like smart for no reason.
Wash is correct. We are more analogous to what you would call a fragment.
Actually, I don't care, so I wouldn't call you guys anything.
And I would never talk about someone's anal, Gus. Especially not in public.
There is one smart AI in the Freelancer program.
Delta?
The Alpha is a fully formed...
Delta! That's enough.
What's Alpha?
The Alpha AI. It's nothing. It's a myth. A fairy tale.
It is hardly a myth. Agent Washington, you must have memory of the
Delta!
Alpha.
Command! Offline.
Complying.
Oh, sounds like somebody has a secret.
I just get tired of hearing these things talk about their Alpha. And you will too. They get obsessed with the idea of it. It seems like it's all they care about sometimes.
But what is it?
Yes, if it's something really scary, you don't have to tell us.
The whole purpose of the program was to study soldiers with experimental AI. But rumor has it, they could only ever get one. So they had to copy it. The original was Alpha, then Beta, and so on.
They copied them? Yeah, I like that. I guess if one is annoying, the 20 of them are going to be awesome.
The copies became obsessed with this idea of the Alpha, the original. In debriefings, they would always steer conversations towards the topic of the Alpha, where it was if they could see it. Some even took drastic steps.
Like shooting their partner in the head drastic, or...
I told you, she shot me in the back first.
And we believe you. Even though we don't think shooting a friend in the back occasionally is that big of a deal.
Some freelancers tried to get to Alpha on their own. They broke into the secret storage facility where it was kept. They almost got to it. After that, they shut down my recovery beacon.
Oh, great. We thought the meta was hurt, but apparently he's just busy killing more of your buddies.
Pipe down.
Recovery 1, come in. Level 0, come in.
Go ahead, Command.
Wash, we have a beacon.
I'm getting it too. Do you have coordinates and an ID?
Are you sure about this, man? This is how it came.
Command, you're breaking up on me. Please repeat. What came
Hold
in?
on, I'm not talking to you, Wash. And you're sure? Okay. It's Agent Maine, Wash.
What?
Please confirm last transmission, Agent Washington.
Maine? How can that be?
Please confirm Recovery 1.
Yeah, it's him. It's the meta.
What?
Command, give me those coordinates now.
The meta is a freelancer?
Command, come in. Delta, what's happening?
Our transmission is being jammed.
Tell me you got the coordinates before we lost them.
A freelancer.
I'm sorry,
You have
I
got
did
to
not.
be kidding me.
I did receive Biocom data with the identification, though. It appears as though the meta is experiencing massive power fluctuations.
Power? Maybe all that AI and equipment can't run on one suit of armor.
That is an excellent analysis. The meta is most likely dangerously low in power and will attempt to augment its energy in some way.
Then we need to get to it fast. But where?
We might know where it's going.
I just want to know why we have wall duty for the third day straight and Tubbs pulls motor pool every time.
Not every time.
Every time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, today.
Today is Wednesday, Delario.
Exactly. And where's Tubbs? Motor pool. Look at him down there. What's he doing? Nothing.
So what? What are we doing?
We're on guard duty.
He's on guard duty too.
Yeah, but he gets to sit still while doing it. We have to walk.
You complain too much.
I don't complain too much, Burke. You don't complain enough. I have to complain more just to keep up the average. You know what I mean? Burke? Burke? Hey, Burke. Where'd you get that helmet? Ugh!
Dear Chairman, I understand your concern that increased activity would bring increased risk. However, our fail-safes are simple but foolproof. A dead or dying agent's beacon automatically notifies our recovery team, and we will be on the scene immediately to secure all the military's property.
Look, there's our cycle. The meta must be here.
Yeah, because no one else in the military would have a standard issue motorcycle just like that.
Also, the piles of dead bodies might have been a clue.
Just keep your heads down and your eyes open. I'm going to advance along that wall. You two take Delta and move up along the other side.
Okay.
Don't use the radio unless it's absolutely necessary.
Okay.
And don't make a move until I do.
Okay.
And no screw-ups this time.
Okay. Are we gonna sit here on the beach all day? Or are we gonna go get this thing?
We only have one chance at this before it gets back to full power. I can't take any chances that you guys are gonna botch this.
Agent Washington, perhaps it would be best if I assisted you in battle rather than helping Caboose.
No.
Statistically speaking, a freelancer would be much better trained to use
I said no. Now get going.
Psst, hey, Delta.
Yes, how may I be of assistance?
Hey, can I ask you a couple questions about this Freelancer program?
Certainly. I will answer what I am capable of answering.
This Alpha thing. Why doesn't Washington want you to tell us about it?
I believe Agent Washington is uncomfortable discussing our program in any fashion. He was one of the many failures during the implantation process.
One of the failures? How many were there?
Several. The director felt time was limited and escalated the pace of experiments. I would classify Agent South as another such failure.
Yeah, but she didn't even get an AI.
Correct. Agent South Dakota and her brother North were merely another kind of experiment. What would happen if one agent received an AI unit and the other did not?
I guess we found out how well that worked.
Precisely.
I still can't believe she killed her own brother.
She put him in a position to be killed. South rarely worked in a direct fashion.
What a bitch.
Other experiments like the Dakotas were common towards the end. For instance, Agent Carolina was implanted with 2 AIs at one time.
2 of them? That would drive me nuts.
Indeed. She only functioned for a short time, and not very well while she did. Having 3 minds at one time proved far too taxing.
Well, yeah, but if Agent Maine has more than one AI, wouldn't he be having problems too? Like that Carolina chick?
Undoubtedly. Agent Maine's power symptoms are only a small indication of what must be happening inside his helmet.
Oh, great. Powerful and crazy. What a winning combo.
Warning, enemy target detected.
I think, yep, there it is. Yes, thank you for stating the obvious. Look, there's Wash. I hope he gives us some kind of... Now! Signal. Move up!
Rip.
Don't just stand there! After it!
If I may, I recommend that Caboose and I flank to the right and attempt to surprise...
Just do it! There! Use your rifle! My rifle? Shoot it! Damn it! I got it! Yes! Did you see that? What a shot! I'm awesome! It only counts if you call it! Oh, bullshit, dude!
Look, there. Come on. Quietly. Yeah, okay. Hey, do you hear something?
No? Wait, yeah.
What is that? Music? What?
Oh.
It's Red Army! And nothing's gonna stop us now!
Oh, fuck! This!
Damn it, Griff, you broke the radio!
Good! Who are they? They're the Reds from our canyon! Double fuck! Windmill blade! Look, Wash, I don't know how they found us or why they're here, but we don't have anything to worry about. Seriously, not a thing. These guys are idiots. They can't do anything right.
We might want to take cover.
Yeah, take it, Blue! Take it! Yeah, that's right!
Wait a minute. Where's Caboose? Where's Delta?
We missed you, Delta. We missed you, Delta.
Dear Director, I feel you're avoiding the question. If this target was already in possession of an AI unit, how was he able to secure an additional unit from Agent South? Would not that verify, as we indicated earlier, that your program now runs experiments with more than one artificial intelligence? If so, where did these additional AI come from? And more importantly, how did your agency procure them?
This is Command calling Red Base. Come in, Red Base.
This is Blood Gulch Outpost number 1.
Agent Washington has reassembled the Blues.
I knew it! I knew he was a blue!
Gather your team. We want you to stop Agent Washington at all costs. This is a level 1 directive. Good luck, Red Base.
Hey, 1 sec. Any word on that soldier poison I ordered?
No. Good luck, Red Base.
What about the robot nuts?
No. Good luck, Red Base. Command out.
Well, you don't have to get so testy. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Think it's terrible reception. Only have 1 bar. Hello? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Stupid 4G network. Lopez.
See.
That was Red Command.
See, you'll say.
Were you listening to my call? Registro todas llamadas para la calidad. They said those dirty blues are up to no good. Esa llamada sonaba extraña a mí. I agree. We have to stop them, no matter what the cost. Haga incorrigio otra llamada. You're right. I shouldn't be here flapping my gums. I need to shake a tail feather. Sí. Usted se va para su misión falsa. But I've got to reassemble the team, and I know I can't get Donut, so that leaves just Simmons and Griff. Y quien quiera enviado, la llamada le matará. Ah, good point. Maybe I'll get lucky and Griff was killed. Not in a glorious manner-like battle, of course, but doing something menial and humiliating. Maybe he drowned in a toilet while cleaning it. Pendejo. I know, I'm hoping for too much. Lopez, pack my gear. I gotta get going. Seja, lo embalo diario. Deseo que usted se fuera. Good old Lopez. Dependable as always. Now, Lopez. Oh, Dios, por favor. No quiero tener un momento. I know we've had a lot of good times together. No haga esto. You've always relied on my guidance and protection. El adolescente le derrotó. But you're going to be on your own now. Bueno. I prepared you for the world as best I could. Usted mi programa en español. So take care of yourself. And always remember that I'll be thinking of you. Voy a olvidar que el segundo estuvan apenas como y... No words, Lopez. I'll see you again. In a better place. Adios, amigo. Adios. Vámonos, viejo hombre estúpido. I'll miss you too, Lopez. Every single day. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. Menos hablando, yéndose. Me too, Lopez. Me too. El pedal está a la derecha. Now to find Griffin Simmons. I can only imagine what amazing adventures they must be having right now.
Any last words?
Yeah, you guys suck.
Ready. Aim. Killed by our own men. Couldn't see this coming.
Hello? Anybody here? Anybody alive? No? Good. Blue sucks. I don't think Simmons and Griff would have switched to blue team, but if they did, it might explain why they all died.
Wait.
What?
Hey, don't we get a last request? You know, anything like that?
What do you want? How about for starters, you suck my...
Shouldn't you at least read us our charges?
You know what you did. You were in charge of our ammunition, and you lost it all. Don't you think it's ironic that you're about to shoot us because we don't have enough ammo? Also, lost and sold to the other team? Two totally different things.
Oh, you're just delaying. Yes, that's true. But it's also true that you have to read us a list of charges. It's in the Red Army Handbook, section on firing squads, subsection 2.9c. Page 94, third paragraph.
You are going to die a nerd. So sad.
You want to die in the next 2 seconds, or you want to die a nerd with me 5 minutes from now? Well?
I'm thinking. Fine, yeah, what he said. Section whatever.
I think you're bluffing. I never read that.
Did you read the Red Army Handbook?
No.
That's because nobody has, except for him. He's memorized it.
In 3 languages.
What do you guys think?
Is that a real rule?
I have no clue. But they'll either read the book or read the charges. Okay. Either way, we're alive for a few more minutes.
Yeah, we decided that sounds like too much trouble. So we're just going to shoot you and say the Blues did it.
Oh, wait. I didn't think about the fuck it, we're lazy option.
Yeah, I thought of it. I just didn't want to explain it. Fuck it.
Ready weapon!
Griff, this looks like it's it. Listen, there's something I always wanted to tell you.
I have something I want to say to you too, buddy.
You first.
Ready!
It was me that stole your identity and ran up all those credit card charges at the pawn shops and peep shows. Sorry.
Aim!
Whew! I feel so much better now that I got that off my chest. So what do you want to say to me?
I seem to have forgotten. Hey, asshole, can we hurry this up?
Fire!
Simmons, Griff, there you are.
Are we dead?
Well, if we are, then hell looks just like the Army. Big surprise there.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Sarge?
Yeah, what?
What in the hell are you two doing?
We're being executed by our own men, sir.
Well, cut it out. I need you guys to come with me. Command has a secret mission for us.
Who the hell is this guy?
Oh, what is this? Insubordination? Hiya! Come on, you two, let's get a move on. Where's your commanding officer?
He's right there.
Where, behind Griff?
Sergeant Griff is our CO, sir.
Your sergeant has the same name as Griff? That's a disturbing coincidence.
No, listen to me. Griff is our commander. He was promoted to sergeant when you refused to relocate with us.
But who's in charge?
Sergeant Griff.
Okay, see, I can hear you saying words, but it's like they don't match up in a way that makes sense. Did you have a stroke?
Griff is a sergeant. He's the same rank as you now.
That's who I'm talking about. Where is he?
He's right there.
So, he's invisible.
Dude, I don't think he's physically capable of understanding what you're telling him.
Does this mean we get a new sergeant now? Awesome, because this one sucks.
God, never talked that way about a superior.
Did Sarge just call me superior? I heard it. Simmons is a witness.
I don't even want to get involved.
What's going on in this outpost? Insubordination, invisible sergeants, and Simmons has had a stroke.
Totally counts.
You two just get in the Jeep. We're getting out of here. I'll explain on the way.
Shotgun, I outrank you. Get in the back.
Fuck. Son, tell your sergeant I'm taking these two with me. He can call command for verification.
But you're taking us, Sergeant.
What? I can't hear you. Engine's too loud.
What the hell just happened?
Hey, guys. The Blues are all dead. Ugh. I'm gonna go lie down.
Dear Chairman, our records in this matter are impeccable, and I will refer you to them. It is true that we were granted the use of only one AI program, yet with special permission to conduct our experiments. That is all we were allowed to do, and that is all we have done. Of course, I am sure that you will agree that the core mission of any scientific endeavor is to find creative solutions to unexpected problems.
Where did these guys come from? I have no clue! Do you think they're working with the Meta?
Working with him? These guys don't do much working of any kind, so no.
Look, there's Caboose.
Is he dead?
Ugh. Hold on. Let me pull up the biocom. Check his pulse rate.
You can monitor our vitals?
I can check on the whole squad during combat. Keeps me up to date. It doesn't work on you for some reason.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation for that.
We need to get to him. My HUD says he's alive but hurt.
How about now?
Stop that! And you missed him.
Fuck! Sun was in my eyes.
Simmons, keep firing. Don't let up.
Yes, sir.
And get some grenades out there!
Yes, sirs.
Griff, stop confusing everybody. I'm calling the shots.
We're the same rank now. I can do whatever I want.
You're not qualified to lead in battle.
Qualified? How hard can it be? Simmons, you're doing a terrible job, and you should try to win harder. I mean, try harder. To win.
That's lawful.
I learned it by watching you.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
Never mind.
Whoa.
We have to end this. Caboose is hurt. He could be losing blood.
Let him be. A little brain damage might actually be good for him.
But what about Delta?
Might do
The
the
Meta could have
reverse.
grabbed him, or he could be trying to...
What was that? What was that?
Oh, no. The Meta! He must be powering up. We can't waste any more time with this nonsense. Red team! Attention! Red team! Cease fire! Cease fire!
Hey, how'd you do that megaphone thing with your voice?
It's a voice amplifier. It's standard issue. All our suits have one.
They do?
What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want?
Shut up, Griff.
That's shut up, Griff, sir.
We are not your enemies. My name is Agent Washington. I am part of a special task force.
Testing. Holy shit, it does work. This is badass.
Stop that!
Ow, don't use that thing right next to me. You're killing my ears, you douche.
Oh, no. We're not falling for that again.
I am a special agent from command.
And this is the voice of God. Give up your evil ways. Join the blue team.
Ow! Hey, come on, seriously, you're gonna break it.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you're command, then you'd know our secure code word, wouldn't you?
What? Oh, right. Hold on one sec. The code word is... Code word?
Oh,
Sir, what did I tell you about that?
all right, men. Stand down.
Stand down? We outnumber them 3-2. That's like a 3 with a 2. That's 32% advantage. If you carry the 1.
I don't want to know how you came up with that, but you're actually right. What do you care, though? I thought you loved giving up in the middle of battle.
Doesn't mean I want to die.
Gentlemen, they know the code word. There's nothing we can do.
Everybody knows our code words.
All right, let's try negotiating. Griff, I want you to get out there. See what they want. But first, leave your weapons and armor here so they don't feel threatened. Check that. Take your weapon and give it to them.
No. Sarge, you may not think that I'm a good leader, but something about those Blues just doesn't feel right, and I have an uncanny sixth sense. So if you won't help me, I'll just have to get the local Reds too. This guy looks legit. Maybe he can help.
Griff, get back here! You don't know anything about those soldiers. To them, blue could be red, or red could be blue, or this could be an opposite map.
Shut up, old man, and watch how a real leader works. Hey there, soldier! What's your name? Sounds like somebody has a cold. Anyway, listen, I need your help with some... thing. Wow, that's a cool trick. How did you do...
Man, it got pretty quiet out there. You don't think they're really working with the meta, do you?
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god!
No.
Dear Director, do your creative solutions include the circumvention of the safety protocols that every member of the military must follow? If they do not, then I fail to see how an enemy has managed to secure not one, but several of your experimental AIs. The protocol is not a guideline, dear Director. It is doctrine, and no one is above its rules.
Oh my god! That guy got fucked up! What the hell was that? Oh, he lived? That's bullshit.
Griff, I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. You gotta pay attention in battle. You can't let yourself get distracted by... Oh crap, behind you.
Well, I guess we're definitely not working together. Now that he's powered up, he's just killing everything. We're next.
Move it or lose it.
Yeah, come on, scooch, scooch.
Hey, get out of here, Reds! This is our cover.
What is that thing?
You guys remember Tex?
Yeah, the girl who kicked our asses all the time?
Yeah, well, this thing's like 8 of her. It must be at full power now. Church, you and the Reds keep it busy. I'm going to help Caboose.
Did he say keep it busy?
Yeah.
How the hell do we do that?
Looks like Griff is doing a pretty good job already.
Okay, I get it! Stop throwing things at me, you fucking jackass!
Keep up the good work, Griff.
Ow! Okay, that could have taken out an eye.
Caboose, are you okay? Caboose! Damn it. Delta, are you here? Delta! Church, I have Caboose. He's hurt, but I'm going to keep him alive with a healing unit. How are you doing with the meta?
You're dying!
Oh, great.
Hey, come on! We still got payments left on that thing. You better not scratch the paint job.
Hi. Remember me? It's gone! Damn it! You idiots! We almost had it!
Almost had it. We never even heard it.
He means before you got here! We had it crippled and you guys showed up and fucked everything up!
Oh, yeah. You guys look like you had everything under control before we got there.
Hey, up yours, Red. I don't see you doing anything heroic.
It threw our car at us.
I'm fine, by the way, just in case anyone's wondering.
Well, the three of you are staying with us now. I can't possibly hope to fight the meta in this state with just Church and... Caboose! Wash, what's the verdict? I don't know. He seems okay. I think he was knocked out. I just can't get him to come out of it.
What's he mumbling? I can't make it out, but I don't really understand half the stuff he says normally.
This makes no sense. All his vitals check out. Why can't I revive him? Hey, do you guys know a medic around here by any chance?
No!
Well, maybe removing Delta did something to him. Like a coma or something.
Yeah, but there's no way to know that for sure. Unless you have a way to see inside his head. Prep him for evac. I'll put in a call to command and get an extract going. This is Recovery 1 calling command. Come in, command.
Hey, Blue, why don't you do that thing? You know, the thing you do. The ghost thing.
Yeah, this guy doesn't know about that, so I don't really want to let him know and freak him out. Why don't you go keep him occupied? I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Agent Washington. I think it turns out we do know a medic after all. But he's really far away. Maybe if we run around this corner right here, we'll get better reception.
Ugh, I hate coming here.
Hello.
Agent Washington?
Yes, I am Agent Washington. How are you doing, Caboose's best friend?
Oh, right. Hi, Agent Washington.
What is this place?
This is Caboose's mind, so everybody here is pretty much as Caboose sees the world. That means everyone's going to be either really happy or make no sense whatsoever.
I see. That's valuable information. I will take that information, and I will keep it in a special folder marked secret. Everyone knows that is the best security there is.
I see.
Don't tell anyone I told you that.
Actually, you act a lot like you do on the outside.
I would like to think that's because I present myself in a very clear and consistent manner. Now, if you will excuse me, I need to scare some people who are just trying to help me, and then go fight monsters and robots from the future. Freelancer power, activate!
Yeah, okay, good luck with that.
Hello, Church.
Delta?
Yes, this is my new friend Delta. I believe he has information for you.
Awesome!
Unfortunately, I have been taken by the meta. This is merely a memory I left in Caboose's mind to help you along your way.
Well, then how are you talking to me?
I am not. I merely used logic to determine what questions you would ask and in what order. Then I left the appropriate responses.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. I left this memory in case you found it. Please tell Agent Washington that memory is the key.
Memory is the key.
Memory is the key? What does that mean?
Wash will know.
Okay, seriously. Does it have to be a riddle? Can't you just tell me what you want me to do? How hard would that be? I bet this is your fault somehow.
I just work here.
Well, if you're in the meta, then why don't you just help us from the inside?
Church, I have to be objective. The next time you see me, I may not want you to help me.
Delta, wait! Memory is the key? What about the meta? What about...
Dude? Yeah, turns out I'm not so good at distracting.
Wash, don't panic. I can explain.
Yeah, see, when Simmons was boring you with random conversation about nerd stuff, he was really just trying to distract you from what the blue guy here was doing.
He means explain the fact that he's a ghost.
Oh, right. Yeah, he can explain that part too.
Idiot.
I love how in Caboose's head, Caboose sounds so normal. Like, there's nothing wrong with him, his voice is normal, and it kind of freaks me out a little bit. I think that's great.
Dear Chairman, I too hold the protocol in the highest regard. The doctrine kept us all safe during the Great War. If you are insinuating, sir, that we violated it in any way, or that we were derelict in our duty to the military, well then I suggest you be direct and tell me exactly how we did so.
What is going on?
Wash, stay calm. We can explain.
I don't want explanations. I want the truth. Now. When were you going to tell me about this?
Okay, maybe I should start from the beginning. You see, Caboose here killed me by accident once. Well, actually, more than once.
Not my fault. Tucker did.
Shut up.
He killed you. As in, dead.
And then we reached an agreement. I'd build Blue over here a new body.
Agreement? More like we kicked your ass, and you didn't have much of a choice in what you wanted to do.
Who kicked what now?
What are you, an idiot?
No,
take that back.
you guys totally gave up.
That's bullshit.
That was the time Inspection kicked your ass
Stop.
all over.
Focus. How did you build him a body?
What's a robot kit, of course. I'd already used ours to build our helper, Lopez.
And a mighty fine job you did too, sir.
Yeah, it's always great to have a helper no one can understand.
Blue team hadn't used theirs for some reason. They even had an extra. We used that for your buddy, what's her name?
And that didn't strike anyone as odd? That you would have a kit to build a robot that looks like a soldier?
That's just standard issue equipment, right?
What? No! Have you ever run into anyone else who has one?
We don't really get out that often.
Okay, smart guy. If they're so rare, then why did command send us upgraded ones when we were told to ship out to Rat's Nest?
You guys went to Rat's Nest too?
I used some of the spare parts to spruce up Lopez.
Spare parts? Did you fix his voice thing?
You know, I didn't even think about that until just this second. Kind of obvious in hindsight. Probably best not to mention it to him if you see him.
Meh. He wouldn't understand anyway.
Your team sucks.
At least our robot isn't the leader of our team. Bluebot.
Hey, that's not nice. He means us, right?
Yes, and shut up.
Stop it! I can't stand this. No more bickering. You have to be the most immature soldiers I've ever met.
Your face is immature.
Shut up. From now on, everyone just keep quiet and don't talk unless I ask you a question. That's an order. I need to figure this out.
Hold on. You can't order us around.
Yes, I can.
What's your rank?
My rank? You still don't get it, do you? You think you're real soldiers? You're not. You guys are nothing.
Whatever. Your face is nothing.
We use your outpost as testing grounds. Practice. You never noticed that you didn't have anything to do unless a freelancer showed up? Or you made a call to command?
You're making that up.
Am I? Think about it. Name one thing that ever happened to you that wasn't directly preceded by command calling you or sending someone to your base. One thing. Anything? No? I thought so. You three go assess the vehicles. See if you can find some trail of the meta while you're at it.
Ooh, finally a take-charge leader. I like it.
Shut up!
Church, get back in your armor. You're just going to draw attention to yourself like that.
Fine. But first...
No first. Get in your armor.
I really think I should tell you what it is.
Shh.
I have a message from Delta.
Delta? Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
How did you get in contact with him?
He left a message for me in Caboose's head. Actually, for me to give to you. I guess he figured out I would get in there and find it.
How would he know that? Did he know what you are?
Well, I didn't tell him, but he seemed pretty smart. Maybe he just put 2 and 2 together.
4!
That wasn't a test.
Yes, it was. I won A+.
What was the message?
He said, memory is the key.
Memory is the key. Did he say anything else?
Nothing important.
Memory is the key.
What does that mean? He said Wash would know.
Memory is the key.
Yeah, I know. It didn't make any sense to me either. Just sounded like some kind of stupid riddle or something.
Gather your gear. We're leaving. Now.
I think he's angry because of what you said to him.
Yeah. If I knew it was going to make him leave, I would have said it sooner.
What's the status of the vehicles? Report.
You could have asked nicely.
You're right. I could. Report.
They're all busted. We can probably fix one by taking parts from all the others. That's one of my specialties. Gonna take a while, though.
How long?
Couple of days.
No time. We need to start moving ASAP, and we need 6 seats. You're gonna have to get me 2 Jeeps in a few hours.
No can do. Not gonna happen.
Then we'll have to get them somewhere else, and I know exactly where we can find them.
Why? Where are we going?
Delta was right. Memory is the key.
But what does that mean?
It means that only one thing remembers everything about these AI and where they come from. It will know how to stop them. We need to unlock the Alpha.
The Alpha?
And that means we're going home. We're going to command.
I love how serious it gets. Like, it gives me goosebumps, and it's so cool watching stuff develop and those little cliffhangers that they do at the end of every episode. I love it so much. Like, there's going to be a lot of that the further we get into the show, because it's basically season 6 onwards that things just get serious and epic and awesome, and I love it so much. I really do. Sorry if I didn't say too much during this React episode. I'd like to say a few things after each episode, but I was so engrossed in watching that I kind of didn't have anything to say because I was just enjoying the show so much. Also, these episodes didn't have too much that I could talk about, but later on I'm pretty sure we'll have stuff to talk about. But as always, I'm really enjoying the show. It's really nice to watch it with you guys and seeing your thoughts and opinions in the comments. And I hope you guys are enjoying the show as much as I am. The plot development, the jokes, the characters, all those cool moments. I hope you guys are enjoying that also, and do let me know in the comments what you think about the show so far, what you think about this specific React episode and season 6 overall. Do let me know. I do like to read your guys' comments about the show, and make sure you guys are watching the miniseries too, because that's important. But yeah, we should be done with season 6 in the next React episode, so grab your popcorn and get ready for that, because it's going to be a wild ride. If you enjoyed this episode, nuke that like button. And if you haven't already, then make sure you subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay rad, my friends.